Anyone looking for a personal reading, I will have personal readings available most weeks. They will be restocked on Mondays, again, most weeks. If you are interested, the link for my Etsy shop is down in the description box.
Hello, you guys. What is up? Welcome back. If you're new, it's very nice to meet you. Hope everyone watching is doing well. I'm sending you guys so much love, hugs, kisses, well wishes. Ooh, Dr. Seuss. I'm sorry, guys. Today's pick a card. Well, before we get started, I do just need to remind those of you who are unaware, tarot is a divination tool. It is an intuitive practice. You are the only person in this entire whole wide world who is responsible for your actions. So do with this information what you will. Take it, leave it, do both. I don't know. Do what you want to do. But today's pick a card is going to be a pick a card on your ideal partner, all about them. I want to know who this person is. I want to know if I can get any information in regards to your guys' relationship, how you guys connect, their archetype, the type of person that this person is, how they will present themselves to you, and any messages that they may have to give to you. So I'm excited to get into it. I hope you guys are excited. Without further ado, here's a clip of the piles right now.
Alright, you guys, these are the 3 piles. We got group 1 with the hummingbird, group 2 with the Scorpio, and group 3 with the cosmic egg. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so.
Alright, you guys have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box where I'll left you guys all timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, I will just meet you in your reading. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get some zodiac signs. This does not have to be your sign. If your sign doesn't pop up, baby, it's fine, okay? It's literally okay. Also, this could be your sun, moon, rising, your soulmate, your ideal partner's sun, moon, rising. Okay. Libra and Cancer. Hello, Libra. Hello, Cancer. Virgo and Capricorn. Hi, Virgo. Hi, Capricorn. Virgo again, and Gemini. So, sun, moon, rising. Your ideal person, you guys, the person that you are going to view as your ideal partner. And this is you're gonna hear this and you're gonna be like, no, Cenus, because my ideal partner would never. Let me explain. This is indecisive as freaking heck energy. This is the energy of like, I don't know what I want. I don't know where I want to go. And you're like, again, Cenus, this is not what I want. Stop. The energy that this is giving me in regards to somebody's personality, it's giving me somebody who is so fair, so balanced, so understanding that they are able to see multiple sides of a scenario, of a situation. So it's difficult for them to fully stand strong in a particular opinion. And it's not that they don't have opinions or they don't have a good sense of self, or it's not like they're somebody who is incapable of making decisions, but I feel like this person is more so connected to the energy of like, who am I to say what is right and what is wrong, okay? I feel like especially when it comes to this person's own self and their own life, they are very good at making decisions for themselves, but I don't feel like this person feels like they can ever impose their opinion or their viewpoint on other people. Again, it feels very much like the energy of who am I to say what is right and what is wrong. This person is passionate. This person may have a very fiery personality. The Ace of Wands is the wand card for me that signifies like the wand on a person, okay? On a male person, on someone with, never mind. That's what I get with this, you guys. So this is giving me the energy of wanting to create new life, okay? Somebody who may have a desire to bring about certain visions that they have into reality. Passion, excitement, the desire to, again, start new. I feel like this person is someone where, I don't want to say they need variety in life, but this person is someone where they need to grow, right? Because the Ace of Wands, as you guys can see here, there's little sprouts on this wand. It's like a little, we're sprouting. So that signifies to me that like this person is somebody where new growth inspires them. New growth gets them excited and passionate about life, right? This is not someone where I feel like they want to stay in the same routine for the next like 25 years. And again, this is not to say that they have struggles with commitment or they have struggles with being in a relationship, but this person is someone where like they need to grow to feel satisfied. They need to expand upon themselves in order to feel satisfied. So you guys may be experiencing life with this person, and there may be a lot of variety to experience with this person, or a lot of change. Also a lot of passion, because again, the wands is a passion. Both physical, but it could also be internal passion, like somebody who's just very passionate. I'm going to talk about these two cards together because they are essentially saying the same, well, they're not saying the same thing, but it's kind of giving me the same energy. So we have the Six of Pentacles. This is generosity. Somebody who's like, la 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 la, you want some money? Here you go. Someone who wants to be generous and give. Now, this does not have to be financially. This could also be emotionally, with their time, with what it is that they do in their career. This is giving energy, generous energy. The King of Pentacles also indicates an energy of financial stability and abundance. Somebody who's hardworking, somebody who's ambitious, someone who is willing to do what they gotta do to make that bag, to get that coin, okay? With the King of Pentacles, you guys, this also gives an energy of somebody who may be rather stable and reliable, okay? If I needed to call any king at 3 o'clock in the morning because my car broke down or I was scared and stuff, you know who I'm calling? I'm calling the freaking King of Pentacles. That's because the King of Wands, he's out there putting his wand in places that he probably shouldn't be putting his wand. The King of Swords is like, I'm tired, I have to work in the morning, I don't have time for you. The King of Cups is going to be like, oh no, are you okay? What is wrong? But like the King of Pentacles is like, baby, I got you. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Okay. And we love all the kings, but the King of Pentacles is the king that I feel like you can rely on the most when it comes to like being dependable. Now we have the Six of Swords. So change and transformation is yet again coming up for you guys, group number 1. Your ideal partner is somebody who, again, transformation, growth, and change is so important for this person. This may also be indicating a relationship that starts off as long distance, okay? I'm very much seeing this, though, as somebody where, like, I have big dreams. And it's my responsibility to go after those dreams, or to expand upon my own growth, to expand upon my own person. I also feel like this person may have gone through a rather significant physical transformation in their life, okay? Yeah, 100% this person, you guys, has like financial stability, or like this is something that they are going to be receiving in their lifetime. But we have the 10th house of reputation. This is career, responsibilities, achievements, competence. So this person's competent. Fame, notoriety, standing, authority, figures. Legacy, purpose, pinnacle, the patriarchy, and empire. This is your public perception. This is your career, okay, you guys? You can't be generous if you're lazy. You can't be generous if your career is slack-a-lackin', right? Oh my gosh, why can I not hold these correctly? You cannot be generous if you do not have the coins to be generous with, right? So I see this, you guys, honestly, just very plainly, very bluntly. Your ideal partner is going to be somebody who is financially independent, stable, and in a position to give, in a position to be generous, and to be spreading out the generosity, okay? Also, they may have a public perception that is very notable, is the word I want to use. I also want to go ahead and talk about this hummingbird really quick. I was going to talk about this again, but like it's not that significant. The hummingbird, you guys, coming up though, like hummingbirds are very busy, right? They're very hardworking. They are very fast moving as well. So I'm seeing this as your ideal partner being someone who's so hardworking, someone who again wants to focus on the sweetness of life, someone who wants to suck the sweetness out of all situations. We have Jupiter expansion. This is what I've been saying. This person, expansion is really important for them. I don't know if this is in business or like their philosophy in life is to expand, expand, expand. This card says enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel. So this person may be somebody who really enjoys traveling, positivity. This is somebody who is very positive, lectures, foreign cultures. Again, there may be like a long distance situation starting at the beginning of this relationship. Like you guys may start off long distance because we have foreign cultures here. Teaching, pilgrimage, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential baby. potential for growth. That's the thing with this person, is I feel like they see potential and opportunity in all things. Again, they have a very like almost like neutral stance on life, where they are open to receiving like all types of information. They're open to whatever it is the world has to offer them. And I feel like this is why they continue to grow and they continue to succeed, because they're not dogmatic in their thinking. They're not super stubborn in the way that they operate in life. They're not super like, I am the only person who's ever been right and no one else can ever teach me anything because I know everything. Like, that is not this person. This person, and because of that, they are so intelligent. They have so much to teach you. They have so much to share with the world in general. The people who are in this person's life is so lucky, because I feel like they are a well of knowledge. I feel like they are a portal of education and a portal of like understanding different types of experiences. And the people who are in this person's life are so freaking blessed, so lucky. And they're not selfish about it, right? Like, they're not, I don't feel like this person is someone who's like stingy or who wants to like withhold information or like gatekeep. This person is definitely someone where if they are able to help someone, like, they want to do it. Like, they're like, this is my pleasure to help you. This is my pleasure to be able to provide this or to provide that or to give you information, right? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So this person could also be somebody with a very strong intuition. However, the main thing I get with this group number 1 is somebody who, again, sees all sides to a situation. This person may be a lawyer or work in law, and perhaps that's why this like is coming up, because I do feel like as a lawyer or as a judge or as somebody who works in that type of arena, it is your job to look at situations from a place of neutrality. It is your job to not judge and to try to gather the information that you can to come to a logical conclusion. So for some of you, this person very well could work in law, or again, this person just has this mindset of like, I'm open to all information and I'm not going to necessarily pick a side. I'm going to be broad in my perspective, which enables this person to grow. I also feel like this plays a role in their financial situation, because they're not like stubborn and like, I know what's best. They're not afraid to venture out. They're not afraid to explore different avenues to create financial wealth for themselves, right? When something's not working for this person, they like change it up. They're like, okay, this has got to change. This has got to go. We have self-esteem. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, so obviously this is talking about gifts of the soul that benefit them and others. This person's very talented and they share their talents with other people. Again, I don't know if this is like they're talented in regards to law, or they're talented in regards to being in the medical field, or they're an engineer, or they're somebody who's a teacher, so they're able to literally teach people. I don't know if this is somebody who they have a lot of knowledge in regards to art, so they share their knowledge on art, or they're in the entertainment industry and they share their knowledge with that. Like, I don't know what they do, right? Their job description, their what they do in their day-to-day could be broad, but whatever it is that they do, I do feel like this is something they're very proud of, and this is something that they want to share with other people. They want to help other people in ways that they can, in ways that they are naturally talented, right? We have confidence. So your ideal partner is somebody who's going to be very confident. This person is going to be sure of themselves, which is why I feel like they are not necessarily married to any ideology or to any way of being or thinking. I feel like people who are very insecure will hold on to an idea even if it doesn't make freaking sense. Like, even if you're presented with evidence that like this idea is silly, or this idea is like, you're not properly thinking, my love. People who are insecure, or people who are not as confident, will hold on to bad ideas, or they will hold on to a certain belief system just because they are too insecure to admit that they are wrong or that they were wrong. This person is confident enough to say, you know what? I was wrong. Or, you know what? I learned from this situation, or that is information I did not previously know. Thank you for sharing it with me. This person is confident, and not fake confident. This person is genuinely confident in who they are, what they possess, and what they have to offer to the world, okay? We have faith. So maybe that's why this person is so confident, and maybe that's why they're so abundant, because they're somebody who remains faithful, and they're somebody who remains optimistic about what the future has to hold. You guys, you already know this. Like, if you're watching this channel, I'm sure you know this, but like, our mindset creates our reality. What we think becomes our actions. What we do becomes literally like the life that we live. So if we have a negative mindset and we keep telling ourselves, my life is horrible, this sucks, this is terrible, blah, 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 it's gonna, like, that's what's gonna happen, because we literally create our reality, you guys. And the moment you shift that way of thinking, the moment you shift, you guys, the world opens up. The world really does open up. So this person has faith. This person is, again, confident in their future. They're confident in their abilities to provide for themselves and to create happiness and stability in their life, okay? Luminosity. People are drawn to your ideal partner, you guys. And I don't know if it's because of their physical appearance, or if it's literally because like they just radiate this attractive magnetic energy. I feel like some people, they just have that vibe, right? They just have that energy of like, God, you are so attractive and I don't know why. Or your energy is so magnetic and I can't necessarily explain it, but it's vibrant, it's juicy, I want to bite into it. It's intoxicating almost, right? So this person may have a very luminous aura, a very luminous presence about them, okay, you guys? This person, I feel like, also is somebody who wants to bring truth into situations. So this luminosity could also be seen as like them shining a light on things that may not be clear for you or for other people. We have the Knight. Loyalty. Your ideal partner's loyal. Romance, they are romantic. Chivalrous, they are chivalrous. Whether this is a man or a woman, chivalry is respect, okay? I don't know how you guys want to like dice that up in regards to like the gender roles or whatever, but chivalry is respect. So we also have love and honor. It says a love of honor. So, or a love, yeah. So this person, number one, honor. So I feel like this person is someone where their reputation is really important to them, and they don't want to ever be put into a position where their authenticity or their intentions are questioned. Obviously, loyalty is coming up, romance is coming up, chivalry is coming up. So someone who's respectful, loyal, someone who values romance, someone who's not afraid to be romantic. I definitely feel like, especially in today's day and age, there are people who are very much afraid of romance. They're very much like put off by the idea of being romantic and mushy gushy. And like, why? You know, like, life is beautiful. Like, you should be open to that. Like, I don't feel like you fully get to enjoy life to the fullest if you are afraid of being mushy gushy lovey dovey. We have the hero. Maybe this person's like a first responder, or they work in like that type of environment. This says passion for a journey and personal empowerment. The hero. You may feel like this person is a hero in your life. Okay, I definitely feel like helping other people, again, is something that this person really does, like, there's an emphasis on this energy here with them, okay? Someone you may see as a hero, or other people may see as a hero. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. For some of you, you're looking for confirmation that the person that you're currently talking to or seeing is this person. If all this is resonating and this is coming up, this could be the person that this could be the one, okay? And for others of you who you're like, there's nobody in my life, when this person comes up, when you feel safe, because this person's going to make you feel safe, they're going to let you know that like they're not someone who's insecure. Because like, what is insecurity, you guys? Insecurity is, number one, people who need constant attention, insecure. People who need to brag about what they have or their skill set or their abilities, insecure. People who need to constantly like boost themselves up and put other people down, insecure. This is not this person. This person builds other people up. This person is somebody where 100% like being around them is going to be, I don't want to say healing, but it's going to be infectious for you and your soul. So if that is the energy you are experiencing, this person could be the one. We also have wedding here. This situation involves marriage or a higher level of commitment, you guys, okay? This man is so beautiful. Like, I hope when I'm getting married, I'm looking at my husband like that, because like, I don't know. Something about him is it's giving me very Titanic. It's giving me very like, we're going down with the ship together, Jack. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. But anyways, yeah. A wedding may be involved, higher levels of commitment, because I know not everybody believes in marriage or wants like the government involved in their relationship. Personally, I do. Okay, if the government's involved in everything else, I feel like you should be involved in my relationships. Anyways, we have detours. This is divine intervention, delays, and detours. Okay. So, group number 1, there may be setbacks in this relationship. These setbacks may be coming up to perhaps make you understand or make this other person understand how much the relationship is of value, right? Because sometimes when something falls apart, if nobody's fighting for it, if there is no like, oh, I want you, or I need this, then it's like, what is the point? Like, you're not even willing to fight for me, or you're not even willing to like work on this. So there may be detours or setbacks in this relationship, but setbacks that will ultimately cause or bring to the surface the feelings of like, oh no, this is my person. Like, I need this person in my life, or I cannot imagine being in a relationship that would make me more happy, right? Because obviously, you guys, your ideal person is obviously going to view you as their ideal person, because like, you can't, I don't believe relationships can be one-sided, especially like romantic relationships. You cannot look at somebody and be like, this is my ideal person, but then they don't want you, because that's not ideal. So this person is going to want you the way that you want them. We also have a new love, and it says a new love or a new phase in love is beginning. Obviously, again, did I say an X? No, there's no X energy here. I don't know why I was like, wait a minute. Did I ever even mention? No, this is a new person coming in, new energy, new love. Mwah. Okay, we're going to get into some messages from this person now. So, are you real? This person may literally question if you are real or if you are too good to be true. For some reason, you guys, I feel like for this person, when they meet you, it may feel like love at first sight, or it may feel like an overwhelming feeling of like, this is my person, but that's not logical, right? Or that doesn't make sense. So like, I need to feel this out. I need to really make sure that this is like, what I'm feeling is real, and it's not just I'm getting caught up in the moment. I adore you. So this person, like I said, you guys, nobody can be your ideal person if you are not also their ideal person, because that's not ideal for you to be like, oh my gosh, I love you so much and I want to be with you forever, and they're like, honestly, I can't stand you. Like, that's not ideal, guys. So this person's going to adore you, and they're not going to hide that. They will show you that they adore you. They will prove to you every day how important you are, how loved you are. Okay, they will literally adore you. All right, wait for that, you guys. Wait for that. We have, I am no bird, no net ensnares me. Ensnares. Okay, so freedom. Freedom may be very important to this person or very important for this relationship. And this makes sense in the context of somebody who needs to grow, obviously cannot be put in a cage, you guys. This person wants you to grow as well. So do not put them in a cage. Do not shackle them. Obviously, loyalty is a whole nother thing, you guys. Like, being monogamous and loyal in a relationship is the bare minimum standard, okay? Unless you're in a polygamous situation and that is like what you want and what makes you happy, then obviously like that is for you and your partner to decide. But for the majority of people, like literally monogamy is the standard. And if somebody cannot reach that, guess what? They're not your ideal person, because that's not ideal. However, it's very important, I feel, with this person that they feel free to grow, they feel free to expand, they feel free to still be an individual, and they want you to also encapsulate this energy. I don't ever want to stop you from being you. I don't want to change you. I adore you and I love you exactly how you are. That is the energy I'm getting. All right, so we gotta like, there's like a boop. Okay, they're having fun. But YouTube doesn't like fun, so sorry. This is adult union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. What I love about this card, you guys, honestly, I feel like humans, and I know like there's different religions and different cultures where people think that like this is a dirty thing, or this is like whatever. I'm gonna just be very honest with you. I highly disagree with that. I think that physical intimacy with somebody that you are in love with is beautiful, is magical, is healthy, okay? Obviously, if you are a adult energy, I was like, how am I going to say that without YouTube getting mad? If you are not into physical intimacy and that's like not a part of your situation, obviously this is not for you. But most people are, and I feel like some people do hold a lot of shame around this. I feel like this person is going to make you feel like intimacy and physical intimacy, especially, is much more of a spiritual event or a spiritual connection than this like dirty, raunchy thing, right? And obviously, like, it's okay to be dirty and raunchy. Like, we love that as well. But I'm just saying, I feel like it's going to be a lot more sensual, intimate, mentally and emotionally connected, spiritually connected, right? I love this. I that makes me really excited for you guys, to be honest. Okay, the next card I got here, you guys, or the last one I have, is a love letter. It says, I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, sparkling, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. So here's the thing, you guys. Like, when we are connected to somebody by our soul, like if we have a soul connection with somebody, there is no amount of distance that can stop that. There is no amount of time that can hinder that connection, right? And we do have that transformation, change, and distance here with the Six of Swords. So if your relationship, if you're hesitant when you meet this person because you're like, there's distance here, please do not be. Because if this is true love, if this is your ideal person, you guys are going to figure it out. All right. So that is that. I'm going to go ahead and pull some notes. Oh no, not the hummingbird. Group 1's ideal person. May. This may be their birthday or your birthday. September. This may be your birthday or their birthday. Or perhaps the month you guys meet, around the time you guys meet, or a significant date for the relationship. We have body of a goddess/god. That is subjective, because what is attractive to me is different from what's attractive to you, right? Because I don't know about you guys, but there are some people in my life where they're like, ooh, he is so gorgeous. And I'm like, I'm happy for you. Okay, can't relate, but you love it. If you like it, I love it. That's the energy. But we have 6 months. So for some of you, you may be encountering this person within the next 6 months. I'm sorry, you guys. My hair is like itching the heck out of my face. Long work hours. This was such a significant part of the relationship, you guys, talking about their career, talking about work and their reputation. We have 30s as well. This makes a heck of a lot of sense. We have a small chin. We have north. They may live in the north, be from the north. Comfort over fashion. Intense. Yeah. Blessed from above. Usually when this comes up, you guys, this is talking about somebody being physically attractive. I oftentimes see this, like, for me, when it comes to, like, a man being blessed from above, like, being blessed in certain areas of themselves, okay? We have the moon, emotional connectiveness. This is the soul. This is our emotions. We have S. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm so sorry. We have single. So obviously when you're meeting this person, they are single. Perhaps this person really enjoys being single, which is a good sign, you guys, especially if they're somebody who's not like going on constant dates, because like being single and being literally by yourself, I feel like again is a sign of security, because you don't need somebody to like give you that comfort. And we have B. And finally, we have curly hair. So this person may have a curlier hair texture, okay? That is what I have for you guys. I'm definitely seeing like higher levels of commitment in this relationship. I feel like you're going to meet this person and you are going to feel like this person literally could be your forever person. They are stable. They are generous. They are someone who sees all sides of a situation. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. We have nice feet as well. So for any of you who have feet, fettuccinis, that is for you. Anyways, This person is someone who wants to expand and grow. This person does not want to remain stagnant. This person also, I feel like, feels really positive about themselves when they are able to help people or be like the hero. They have faith in the universe. They have faith in the future. This person is not someone who is like a Debbie Downer. Their reputation is very important to them. I do believe this person is a new person coming in. Freedom is also very important to this person. There may be certain hurdles in this relationship that you guys have to actively choose to overcome. Did I already say they're confident? I believe I said they're confident. I'm just trying to go over everything again before I close this out. But that's what I have for you guys, group 1. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I really do appreciate it. I'm so excited for you to meet this person. And again, you guys, please remember, your ideal person is going to want you just as much as you want them. Because if they don't want you, then that's not ideal. So, thank you guys. I love you. I'm gonna go brush my hair so I'm not itchy in the next pile. But yeah, thank you. I love you. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Mwah. Bye. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your guys' reading. Let's go ahead and roll the dice for you really quick. If you're new here, the dice is extra dessert. It's not necessary for your sign to pop up. It's okay. We have Scorpio. And Virgo. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Virgo. We have Libra and we have Pisces. Hello, Libra. Hello, Pisces. We have Scorpio again and Virgo. I'm going to roll one more time just because Scorpio and Virgo showed up initially. We have Virgo and Libra. I want one more time, you guys. This is the last time. If nothing else shows up, then it is what it is. Cancer and Leo. Hello, Cancer. Hello, Leo. All right, you guys. Your ideal partner, you guys, is going to be somebody who I feel like they are very sought after, okay? Or they are somebody who's in a position that is envious. The reason why I'm saying that is the 7 of Wands is an energy of like, I'm so jealous of you. I am envious of you. I feel like you do not deserve what it is that you have. Now, this could be a really good thing or a really negative thing. I think it really does just depend on how the individual handles this energy. But what this tells me is this person is somebody who, again, is very sought after, or their position that they are in life is enviable. Now, it could be that people will be envious of this relationship, which I know personally, like, I have people in my life where sometimes, like, when I, like, present good news, sometimes those people are not necessarily, like, the happiest for me, or sometimes they're, like, oh, like, I don't know, like, they kind of try to rain on my parade a little bit. Understand that jealousy comes from a place of feeling like you do not have enough, right? Or feeling like you are not good enough or that you are not receiving what it is that you want. Jealousy is never about the other person. Envy is never about the other person. And the other thing about jealousy and envy, you guys, is that oftentimes when people are jealous or envious, they completely are unaware of it. Like, they think it's coming from a place of like, I just don't like them. And I just don't like them because blah, blah, blah. And really it's like, okay, you're just jealous. And you don't want to recognize you're jealous because that feels icky, right? But this is a normal thing for people to experience. So I'm not also trying to paint people who are jealous as like bad people, because that's not what it is either. But I do think that there comes an energy here of not even being completely aware that you are jealous, because again, to like admit that you're jealous, I feel like takes a energy of accountability and awareness. And I feel like oftentimes people who are jealous are very unaware of their own selves and their own, anyways, point is, people may be jealous of your partner and what they have or who they are, or they may be jealous of this relationship in general, okay? Prioritizing. For some reason, you guys, okay, so this also does talk about somebody who is a fugazi, someone who may be a little fake or likes to hide stuff. That's not the traditional, like, meaning I feel with this card. This card, for me, signifies an energy of prioritizing. As you guys can see here, this person is choosing which swords to pick up and bring with him and which swords to leave behind. So the way I'm seeing this is your ideal partner is going to be somebody who I feel like is a little cutthroat. I feel like this person, to be very perfectly honest with you, I feel like this person is going to be somebody where they do not have people in their life that are draining for them. They do not have situations in their life that are not benefiting. Like, they're not a people pleaser. That's what I feel like. They're just plain and simple. They're not a people pleaser. I feel like their time is very valuable to them, so they prioritize what's important, and what's not important, they have zero issue leaving it behind. So the way that you are going to know that this person feels for you, or really cares about you is they are going to make you a priority. Even if they have a busy schedule, it's going to be like, I make time for you despite the fact that I'm like really busy, right? Because I care about you and you're important. We have balance here. This is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is talking about creating harmony and balance. Honestly, you guys, this is like, I'm not going to overpour into one area of my life. So I feel like this person is in a constant state of trying to create some type of equilibrium, or trying to create some type of, again, like harmony and balance. I also feel like, again, the way that you're going to know this person really cares about you is they are going to be somebody who pours into you. Because again, this person does not just pour into anybody. This person does not just give their energy or their time or their resources to anybody. This person is somebody who prioritizes their health, their wealth, their happiness. So if they are making it a point to prioritize you and pour into you, this is a beautiful sign that this person loves you. This person cares about you. This person values you, okay? And then we have the devil, which, this is Capricorn energy. I love you so freaking much, Capricorn. Like, as a Cancer, my sister sign, you are just magnificent. So, the devil is talking about very dominating energy, okay? You guys, think about Capricorn. Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. Saturn is like dad. Saturn is like aggressive, okay? Saturn is very pungent, strong energy, and that's the energy here of the devil, right? It's also restriction, which the devil obviously here is restricting these people from having their freedom. So the way that I'm seeing this in regards to your ideal partner, this person's going to be somebody who's very dominant. Okay, is that safe for me to say? Is everyone gonna, no one freak out? Someone who has a dominating personality or a very pungent personality. They are who they are, and it's kind of just like, this is who I am. This person may also be seen as, I don't want to say a bad person, but somebody who may be a little bit abrasive or aggressive. That's not necessarily to say that that's who they are on the inside, but I feel like their exterior or the energy that they present to the world is very much a little intimidating, okay, and a little aggressive. People may look at this person in a manner of like, I'm intimidated perhaps of their position. Perhaps they are intimidated by them physically. And that doesn't have to mean that they are like the most gorgeous person that's ever lived. I know the devil is essentially like Lucifer, right? Or in Christianity, like the people associate Lucifer with the devil. Point is, Lucifer was the most beautiful angel, right? So it could be talking about them being very physically attractive. This also could be talking about somebody who has a lot of adult fantasies and who is unafraid of exploring their more intimate desires. This could be, again, obsession. It could be toxicity. It could be, and here's the thing. This is not for everybody, guys, okay? Some people want an easy love. Some people want a gentle person in their life. Me, I want someone who's intense. I want someone who's going to make me feel stuff. And you know who's going to make me feel something? The devil, okay? I'm sorry if that sounds like, again, rough. If you're not relating to this or you do not have an attraction towards somebody with intense energy, I would check out a different pile, okay? But this person, your ideal partner, the person that's coming up today, they have a very intense energy. They have a very, perhaps even intimidating energy about them. So, we've also have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, you guys, is success. This is a victory. This is, honestly, I win. Like, I win, you lose, I don't give a dang, okay? I'm a winner. That is who your ideal partner is. For some reason, I'm gonna just be honest, this person's giving me very Slytherin energy, and I know not everybody here is into Harry Potter, and that's fine, but if you are, and you're understanding what I'm saying, they are giving me very Slytherin energy, and not Voldemort Slytherin, but like Slytherin energy, like classic Slytherin. That is just 100% what I think. That's why I'm attracted to them, because I'm just like, this is attractive. But the Six of Wands, you guys, is I'm winning. I win. You lose. It is what it is. Your ideal partner is a winner. Okay. Also, Scorpio energy code 100%. This person's like such Slytherin energy. Okay. We have Virgo here. This is methodical, aligned. So this person's very aligned with who it is that they are, and that's why they will cut you real quick. If you are like crossing this person, betraying this person, again, like a Slytherin, cut you real quick. Methodical, someone who plans things out, someone who looks 10 steps ahead, again, Slytherin energy. Ritualistic, efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, discerning, witchy, subtle, pure, refined, accurate, solitary, critical, nervous, and perfectionist. Okay? I love you so much, Virgo. Everyone in my life who I just literally adore, like my best friend's a Virgo. I always say this, my sister's a Virgo, just because, I don't know. And I know everyone loves Virgos, right? Virgos, I feel like, are the most, like, loved sign. Like, Virgos and freaking Virgos. I maybe Libras. I feel like everyone loves a Libra, too. Personally, I love Virgos. Libra, I love you, too, but, like, I don't know. I don't love to date Libras. I love Libra women, though. Libra women are beautiful. Anyways, we have Saturn here. This is wisdom, you guys. It says discipline, structure, time. First of all, stop. I will continue talking about this, you guys, but what, we got the devil. What did I say? The devil's Capricorn. Capricorn, if you are, you are a Saturn person, okay? Saturn energy, okay? Someone who is, and Saturn's intimidating, guys. Like, this, out of all the planets, I think Saturn is the most, like, feared planet, right? Maybe Pluto. Maybe. But, like, I think Saturn is really, like, daddy, right? Saturn is, like, nah, like, you don't mess around when Saturn's involved, right? So, anyways, you guys, this is discipline, structure, time, responsibility, test, ambition, difficulty, restraint, grounding, practicality, self-control, tradition, realism, container, bones, maturity, gravity, and scaffolding. Your ideal partner is very, very Saturnian. This is someone who's mature, someone who's very realistic, someone who's responsible and structured, disciplined, ambitious. Again, a Slytherin energy, okay? Slytherin energy. We have Capricorn. Again, Cappy, you're just everything. Like, I don't know. This is the boss. It says serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise. Yes, tell me you have never... Capricorns are always wise. Even when they make, like, silly decisions, they're aware that they're making silly decisions. And it's still, like, you're still smart, Capricorn. Like, no matter what you do, I feel like Capricorns, they just got it. Anyways, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, bad... okay. Majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, cooperative, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. This person is Capricorn. This person is Capricorn. If they're not a Capricorn, if they have not a stitch of Capricorn in their chart, I literally don't care. This person is a Capricorn, and this person is earth energy, okay? Very, very dry, very practical, very grounded. I adore this. I love this. And I know I always say this, but, like, as a watery person, like, I need me a Virgo. I need Taurus. I need Capricorn. I need you guys. So, love this for this person. We have, maybe you guys also, that's what this Temperance is talking about. Maybe you two balance each other's personalities out. Because for me, I lack so much of what Capricorn is. I lack so much of what Taurus and Virgo are. That's why I'm attracted to that energy, right? Because that is energy that I lack very much. I'm mega emotional, mega just bleh, you guys know, okay? So seeing this show up for me, especially with Temperance here, it's signifying, like, perhaps you two are creating harmony and balance between each other, right? Your energies balance each other out. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. This person said, I'm victorious no matter what. I'm victorious no matter what, babe. Okay, so when this person fails, which makes so much sense, you guys, with Saturn and Capricorn here, because Capricorn is the mountain goat. Capricorn is literally designed to climb mountains, to overcome obstacles, okay? Saturn literally puts up obstacles in front of you. Saturn makes stuff difficult. So this person is not shy or obtuse or... I don't think that's a word. This person is not, no, obtuse is a word, but I mean not the word I'm looking for. This person is not unfamiliar with struggle. This person is not a weak person. This person is not easily frazzled. This person is not easily destroyed, okay? There are some people who perhaps exteriorly they are very strong or they present very masculine, but they crumble at like emotional adversity or mental adversity. This person I feel like all around is a very like they're giving me like steel energy, like very 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 hard, very tough. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Again, Slytherin energy. Snakes, they coil up and they wait. Have you ever seen a snake strike its prey, you guys? They are waiting. They are like, let me see. You make your next move before I move, right? Calculated as heck. So, I accept that everything happens in divine order. I'm patient. I'm willing to take my time. This is also very earthy energy, you guys, of I'm willing to take my time. I'm willing to be patient to make sure that things are done properly. This person's giving me a little bit of like perfectionism, right, with the Virgo here. I wanted to say like type A, and then I wanted to use a word that I think YouTube will like strike me for, so I'm just not going to use it, but that's essentially what I'm saying. Type A, Virgo energy of like perfectionism. We have growth here, okay? So growing for this person may be very important. I talked about this a little bit in the last pile. I don't know if you guys were also attracted to the last pile. If you were, this is a green light for you, literally. But this person with Saturn and Capricorn here, it's impossible not to grow. It's impossible to not. When you are facing adversity, you're going to grow. That's just a given. So this person may have experienced a lot of growth in their life. We also have love. See, guys? They are rough. They are tough. They are steely. But they have like a heart of gold, I feel. Not everybody gets to experience this. I feel like actually very few people get to experience this, but for those who do, like to know this person, to genuinely know this person is to love this person, I feel. I just don't feel like they have the emotional capacity or the patience or the ability to love everybody. And I don't mean that in a way where like they don't like humanity, but I feel like they reserve their emotional vulnerability or their emotional. This is what it is. I don't want to be wounded. I don't want to be hurt. I can't afford to be hurt because I have to be strong. I have to be practical. I have things I need to get done. I got things I got to do, right? There are people relying on me. So I cannot put my heart out on the line for every single person. I have to be very selective, okay, about who gets to have me in a way that makes me vulnerable, because if I get hurt, that's going to hinder my career, that's going to hinder other prospects that are, or other situations that are going on in my life. So I have to be very careful and meticulous about who I let in. That's the energy I'm getting here, you guys. Frustration. There's a little bit of stubbornness here, you guys. There's a little bit of stubbornness. The frustration I feel like that comes up for this person is connected to their stubbornness. Like, if there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna figure it out. This square doesn't fit into the circle. Too bad. We're gonna make it fit. So this person may come up again against a lot of challenges, and it may take a lot of creative force for them to overcome these challenges, right? This person, I feel like, may almost feel like they have been given like not a full deck, right? Like they have been set off into the world and they did not have the basic necessities or the basic level of like a starting point that most people have gotten. I really feel like this person, you guys, definitely does come up against a lot of challenges, and they have to, again, become very creative in how it is that they solve these problems or how it is that they find solutions to these frustrations, right? Adult freedom. Okay, so we are having adult freedom. We are safe to explore. We are safe to, I'm not trying to flip you off, guys, sorry. We are safe to explore. We are safe to get freaky, right? I can't obviously dive into this any deeper, but I'm just really seeing this as security in regards to what I like, to what my desires are. So you guys may be having a lot of fun in that regards, or feel very free in that section of your relationship, very free to explore, very free to enjoy what it is that you enjoy. I know there are some relationships where you get like shamed for what you find pleasurable. That's not what this relationship is at all, you guys, okay? Interesting. Okay, so we have guide here. This says represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Capricorn, hello again. Saturn, hello again. This person is so stoic, you guys. They are so wise. Again, I feel like they're almost intimidating. They have this like powerful presence about them, which I talked about with the devil. This person may be viewed as a guide or as a mentor to other people. I feel like this person has garnished a lot of respect, okay, from their friends, from their family, from the people that they work with. But I also feel like they have this very like, again, not everyone gets to see the like mushy gushiness that this person is. We also have the lover, again, with love. Great passion and devotion. This person will be greatly devoted to you, group 2. Unbridled appreciation for someone or something, yeah. This person's going to shower you with love. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're almost not going to be expecting it, because when you first initially meet this person, there is this level of like being reserved and being held back and presenting in a manner that is more, all right, you stay there. Like, don't get too close. But once this person feels safe, once this person understands that they can trust you, it's like a whole new world is opening up for this connection, right? And then we have the Don Juan. So again, this person is highly desired, you guys. It says spotlight your positive, seductive qualities. This person is highly desired. This person may be a bit of a tomcat, a bit of a hussy, a bit of a freak in the streets. That does not mean that they will lack loyalty to you. Again, Slytherin energy. When this person is committed, when this person is loyal, this person is loyal. Like when this person's like, I choose you, like you are the person that I want to be with, like that's it, right? But they may enjoy their fun. They may enjoy seducing people or being rather seductive. I think that this again is relating back to that energy of the 7 of Wands that we talked about, where it's like, people are jealous of this person, or this person is a highly desired position. I don't know, guys. The Don Juan always for me signifies someone who is charming and romantic, and they know how to swoon people. They know how to get people to like them. If this person wants you to like them, you're gonna like them, okay? And I know some of you don't like the energy of the Don Juan. And I think it's because we have this image of like the Don Juan can't be like tamed, or he can't be he's not going to settle down. That's not necessarily true. I feel like everyone is willing to settle down for the right person. And I said this in group 1. I'm going to say this in group 3 as well. Your ideal person is going to want you. If this person does not want you, they are obviously not your ideal person. Your ideal person is going to want you, because it's not ideal for somebody to not want you and you want them. So, I belong to you. Again, this is hella intense, you guys. This is the energy of Scorpio energy. Freaking Slytherin energy, Capricorn, like so deeply intense. I belong to you. And again, this is not for everybody. Not everybody wants this type of intense relationship. Some people want to be like, I like you, I love you. And some people are like, I want to consume your soul. Okay? So that's the energy I'm getting here. It's not a love for the faint of heart. We literally got twin flame. It's not a love for the faint of heart. It's not a love for people who want, again, like an easy breezy, beautiful cover girl type of love. It's a love for people who are literally like, I want to devour your essence. Like your soul and my soul are intertwined. Like it's scorpionic love, you guys. It's the devil love. It's Capricorn. Like it's that intense. Okay, we have sacred adult energy again coming up. This connection has potential for sacred tantric alchemy. Your guys' intimate life is going to be beautiful, amazing. It may be very addictive as well, okay? Not going to get too much into that. We have sacred space. Time out to clear your energy. Space brings clarity. So when we talk about a sacred space, I'm feeling like this is more so in reference to this person becoming a sacred space for you, or you becoming a sacred space for this person. It's like we go out into the world and we have to put on this brave face. We have to be this certain type of person, but when we come together, we get to be safe. We get to be with each other again. We get to feel that sense of vulnerability. Because I don't know about you guys, I know for me, like when I'm out in the world, especially if I'm not like with somebody that I feel safe with, my resting bee face is on, and I make sure she's on, because I'm like, you better leave me alone, all right? You better not talk to me, because you know, I'm a woman. I don't want to be, I don't want aggressions put upon me. So I'm seeing this as like when we are home, when we are together, we get to be our most vulnerable selves. We get to open up in a way that we don't get to out in the beyonder. Whenever I point this way, you guys, my door is that way, so that's why I go. Okay, so anyways, we have true love. This is a divine connection, which, yeah, I could have told you that. This is a divine connection. Again, very intense, very, very intense. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is your soulmate, guys. Okay, so courage. There is a stubbornness There is a stubbornness about me that can never bear to be frightened at the will of others. I've been saying it the whole time. I'm not going to say it anymore, you guys. All right, you guys already know. 100% this person's stubborn. Like, yeah, the devil's here. Of course this person's stubborn. Okay, this is an appropriate picture. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I completely agree with this, you guys. I feel like especially on social media, people perpetuate this narrative that like there's only one way to love somebody in a healthy manner. There's only one way to experience a relationship. There's only one way. And honestly, that's so there's nuance to life. Like everyone's an individual. We are all so freaking complex. And the idea that we should fall into a category or like, oh, this is healthy because like this is what people are saying. Like, no. You're going to love this person the way that you see fit. And this person's going to love you the way that they see fit. And if it works for you two, who gives a freak about what anybody else has to say, about what is deemed good or bad? Like, good and bad is a concept that I feel like is just so nuanced. And obviously I'm not saying that you should accept any type of abuse, physical, mental, adult. That is not what I'm saying. But certain levels of intensity is not healthy for some people. Certain levels of intensity in relationships are necessary for some people. And I think it's so important that we're all open to understanding that we all have different needs and desires and what's going to satisfy us, okay? So that is important for me to say. Now, let's get into their message to you. It is only normal to miss someone who is dear to you. But remember, love knows no separation. You may physically be apart, yet spiritually you are always united. Those you love are forever present in your heart. Your soulmate is with you, group 2. Your soulmate is with you. And for some of you, you may feel like, I miss this person. I want to be with this person. They're with you. If your souls are connected, like they've been with you your entire life and they will never leave you. They will always be by your side. So let's go ahead and get into some notes for you guys. Let's see if we can get any physical attributes of this person. Okay. We have long fingers. Okay. We have curly. This could be hair. I can't think of, I mean, that is usually curly, so I don't know. Curly. We have things need to change, okay? Transformation and change may be very important to this person, or it could be that certain aspects of this relationship need to change. Certain aspects of this person will be changing over time. We have L. So somebody whose name starts with an L. We have the end. I wrote this the way I wrote it, you guys, to signify like happily ever after, like the end, you know? Travel near. So this person may enjoy domestic travel, or they may be moving domestically, or you may be moving domestically when you guys meet. We have unexpected. They may come out of the blue for you. We have mature, which with so much Saturn energy here, that's obvious. Languages. This person may have a different first language than you, or you may have a different first language from them. Vice versa. Flip it around. Stop. You guys, you know how many freaking notes are in my gosh dang bowl? Like, be for real. Like, be so freaking for real. We have intimidating. Unusual work. So perhaps just somebody who is in a career field that you have not yet, like, dated. We have a faded haircut. So for some of you, they have a faded haircut. For some of you, they have unique hair. So, like, colorful hair or, like, a weird haircut. For some of you, this person is a plain Jane / average Joe, which there's nothing wrong with that. We have a new start. And we have brown hair. So that is what I have for you guys. Group number 2. Let me know down below if this resonated or if you're excited. I'm excited for you guys. Yeah, I'm happy for you. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. And that's all I got. So, bye. Okay, hello, group number 3, my final group of the day. Welcome to your guys' reading. Let's go ahead and start off with the dice. If you're new here, you guys, the dice is just extra dessert. It's okay if your sign doesn't pop up. The main thing that should resonate is the cards. So if that doesn't resonate, then the reading's just not for you. We have Pisces and we have Taurus. Hi, Pisces. Hi, Taurus. Leo and Taurus again. Hi, Taurus. Love you so much. Scorpio and Pisces. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Pisces. We also have Virgo in the cards. So let's go ahead, you guys, and get into the tarot. So the first card that comes up is the 5 of Wands. So I'm just going to give you like the very traditional explanation of this card. This is fighting. This is aggression. It is fighting. Okay. Moving on from that, because when you read tarot, like, I don't feel like you can just read the definition of the card. Like, you have to incorporate like what else is going on here with the tarot and like the energy in regards to the question. Anyways, your ideal partner obviously is not going to be aggressive and want to fight all the time, because that would not be an ideal partner. No. This is representing passion. This is representing I am willing to fight for what I want, for what's important to me. This person is somebody where they do not go quietly when it comes to protecting those that they love, when it comes to obtaining what it is that they want. This person is willing to put in so much energy towards what they find important, okay? Someone who's very, very passionate, you guys, okay? I feel like this person's also very emotional, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like they carry a lot of deep emotions within them. Someone who I feel like is also like not afraid to cry, not afraid to express how hurt they may be, or when they're upset, they're not afraid to express this. Very emotional, very, again, willing to fight for what they want. Someone who has a lot of passion, okay? Now, this person, before I move on, you guys, this person is extremely, extremely spiritual. I don't know if they fall under the umbrella of traditional religion, or if they fall under the umbrella of spirituality, or if there's somebody who is just very much connected to the divine without having a label on it, right? Because I know there are many people in the world who aren't necessarily spiritual, they're not necessarily religious, but they believe that there is something else out there. They believe that there is like an afterlife, or that we are connected to something. And they may be unknowingly very much connected to the divine, or very much connected to the spiritual side of our, I'm going to say our existence. Anyways, whether they know it or not, this person has I feel like a lot of spiritual gifts, and they're very much connected to spirituality in that way. We have the High Priestess here, you guys, and the High Priestess is talking about somebody who is very wise. So your ideal partner is very intelligent, but I feel like their intelligence comes from a place of inner knowing. They may be somebody who has a lot of like clairsentience, okay? No. Yes, I'm sorry. This person also may be somebody where they enjoy soaking up knowledge, soaking up information. This person is somebody, again, you guys, who's very much connected to spirituality or religion, or like the fact that there is a connection between them and like something outside of this world. This person may also be a little bit strange, just to be perfectly honest with you. And I don't mean strange in a bad way. I think strange is beautiful. Like, you can't date me if you're not strange. If you're not freaking weird, then like get out. But this person may be a little odd, a little strange. Definitely non-conventional is the energy I'm getting. Now, that doesn't mean that they're not, like, in a traditional religion, but I feel like this person's personality is very non-traditional, okay? We have the Moon. Somebody who perhaps has a lot of secrets, or has had to hold on to a lot, or put things in the closet. This may also be talking about somebody who's very, again, deeply intuitive. Somebody who's able to pick up on other people's emotions very easily. This person may be an empath, and I don't mean like a self-proclaimed empath. I mean like literally when you are around this person, they can pick up on how you feel. It affects them. It's not like a glorious thing to be an empath. I don't know if you guys know this. Like, being an empath, I feel like it's not a fun time. Like, I don't feel like that's an experience that is an exciting experience to have. And it's not to like diminish the power or the value of empaths, right? But if you are an empath, like, you know, it's not a blessing. It's not something that you should be like, oh my, I'm an empath. Like, that's narcissism. Empaths are like, I'm an empath. Like, I feel everything and I can feel everyone's emotions, and it's exhausting and draining. So somebody who is very connected to their emotions, somebody who may be also very connected to other people's emotions, someone who's intuitive, someone who may, again, have to put a lot of their, like, hold a lot of secrets in. It's also maybe somebody who is very much like, they want to illuminate the truth. Truth may be very important to this person. And then we have the Hermit, you guys. I don't think I've ever had this come up in a reading where the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Hermit comes up. These are the most spiritual cards, I think, in the deck. I mean, the freaking Hierophant could come up, but he's more like traditional, you know, tradition. The Hermit is someone who's an introvert. This is somebody who has gone on a soul journey, a self-searching journey within. Somebody who's done a lot of internal work, somebody who's very self-aware, someone who's very much connected to spirituality, spiritual practice, a spiritual path. I feel like, again, like this I don't know, for some reason I want to talk about like Buddhism, or I want to talk about like yoga. I want to talk about like these more like Eastern practices, and I want to tread carefully because I don't want to disrespect anybody, but like for some reason, like that's the energy I'm getting with this person. It feels like somebody who, again, even if they don't necessarily identify with a religion or with a group, this person, I feel like their practices are very intertwined with spiritual practices. Okay, this person's also very self-aware, like extremely self-aware. I don't think that this person is going to be someone that's easy for me to describe today, you guys, just because there's so much depth here. There's so much awareness here. This person feels almost like I don't want to say a higher being because that sounds so dramatic and so woo-woo, but this person has an energy that I feel like is just beyond anything that the human language can really describe, right? This is something you have to experience more so. Which makes sense because Pisces energy has shown up a lot here. We also have balance. This is giving me like yin and yang energy. You two may balance each other out very nicely. You may also feel like you are this spiritual person or this spiritual being. The Two of Pentacles is representing being able to juggle things very nicely, being able to balance things out very nicely. I'm feeling like calm waters, right? There is water in the background, right? That water doesn't look calm, but this man is like juggling while there's like chaos going on in the background. I'm getting meditation. I'm getting yoga, you guys. I'm getting this very like wise person who, it's almost giving me like a nomad energy. Do you guys understand what I'm saying when I say nomad? I don't know, everybody's gonna understand. Nomad, like I don't have any ties to anything. I don't belong to this earth. Everything is temporary. It's giving me somebody who may, I want to use certain like verbiage that I'm worried people may find offensive, so I'm trying to like navigate myself around this. Someone who does not have a root system, someone who is very much in the understanding that we are all connected, and I don't feel tied to physical possessions. I don't feel tied to anything that is like connected to here, because I recognize that this is just an experience. This is temporary. This is not who I am. This person's very deep, you guys. This person's very deep. They're, honestly, I feel, I don't want to say drained by their energy, but their energy is making me very, like, sleepy. And, like, I want to, like, go cuddle and take a nap. I probably need to go meditate after this. We have the 5th house of passion again. This says performance, entertainment, creativity. Somebody who may be very creative. Someone who may even be in the entertainment business. Costume. Play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, and disco ball. I talked about this with the 5 of Wands, you guys, somebody who's very, very passionate. I don't know if they're passionate about, like, their spirituality or, like, spreading this more non-traditional lifestyle, but, like, they are very passionate in general. You're going to experience their passion and how passionate they are, I feel like, very quickly. Like, it's not, oh no, I'm sorry, you guys, I have a little bit of OCD, so, like, anyways, You're going to experience their passion very quickly, you guys. I feel like it's something that you guys may automatically connect on. We have the moon here. This is feelings. You guys, this person is so deep. It's making me so tired just because I feel like I'm feeling what they feel and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. This is instincts, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, femininity, lineage, privacy, embodiment, emotions, substance, self-soothing, moods, and mother. This person is a soul. Okay, this person, and we are all souls, you guys, but this person is a soul. Like they are barely a human. They are barely a body, you guys, okay? They are a soul through and through. Yeah, it's very, like, it's thick. Like, the last group was very intense, but it was, like, intense in a very exciting way. This is very intense, but it's intense in a very, like, they're gonna place a mirror in front of you, and I feel like it's gonna be like, whoa, this is a lot. It's deep. It's just so freaking deep. We have gratitude. Of course, gratitude's coming up. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents to me, of course, because, like, this person is aware that this is just a human, like, this is a temporary experience, and we're all connected, so of course this person's going to experience gratitude. Spiritual people who oftentimes fall into the spiritual category, do tend to express a lot of gratitude, so this is not surprising to me that this is showing up. Also, this, to me, I'm not saying this is a third eye situation, but it is looking a lot like a third eye situation to me, okay? I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying that is what it's reminding me of, and I'm aware that it's blue, and it's not really indigo, but we have trust here, and it says, accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This person, yeah. I mean, like I said, you guys, they're very spiritual. They're very connected to the divine and spirituality. So it makes sense that they would have trust and faith in the future. They would have trust and faith in where it is that they are being led to. I'm just going to say this right now. I feel like for a lot of you, you may meet this person later on in life. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like this is something that this person has to develop. Not all of you, like, at this moment, this person has this. You know, they may still be in search of this. They may still be on their journey to get to this point. But when you get into a relationship with this person, the depths of who they are is so deep. It's like the Mariana Trench deep. Trench. Very deep. Very soulful. This person sees through people so easily. Like, I feel like I'm getting a headache, to be honest with you. It just feels like, gosh. They have to learn how to, like, turn this off, you guys. 100%. They have to learn how to turn this off because it's going to be overwhelming. And maybe that's, like, where they're at right now in their life, where they're learning how to, like, work with this energy or adjust to the fact that, like, they are this, like, nomad, misfit type person. We have sweetness. Someone who's really sweet and kind. Someone who, this person definitely has a gentle soul. Like, for sure, this person has a very gentle soul. They are a very gentle being. I almost want to say, like, vegan, vegetarian. Like, they're giving me that type of energy where it's like, I abstain from harming the, like, what I can't. Like, I don't want to hurt animals. I don't want to hurt people. That's not to say that they all have to be vegans or vegetarians, you guys, but, like, that's, like, the energy that it gives. Like, I'm sweet, but not just to the people that I love. I'm sweet to everybody. Like, I consider the broad spectrum of how I could be kind and be a better person in this life. Balance, yeah. Yeah. This person is someone, you guys, again, like, it's giving me yoga, it's giving me meditation, it's giving me I'm grounded, I'm a mountain, I'm strong, I'm at peace with myself and my surroundings, I'm at peace with my circumstances. For some reason, I get, like rain, like the sound of rain, like pitter-patter, like rain. And this person, like, playing the guitar, or this person, like, looking out the window and feeling, like, very peaceful. We have protection here. Okay, so it could be that this person is, like, very spiritually protected. It could be that this person is very protective over the ones that they love. it could be, like I said, this person needs to learn how to protect their energy and learn how to, like, shut that off or control their sensitivity to the outside world. We have love. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this person is, like, more so a soul than they are, like, a human. And I know, like, we're all souls. We're all, I get that, guys. But, like, that's the verbiage I'm choosing to use so you can understand what I'm trying to say. This person is love, because, like, that's what we are. We are love. So this person is love. And love is coming up to be like, I am love. Oh, my goodness. We have spiritual maturity. Spiritual maturity. This person wants to walk this spiritual path with you. If you're not a spiritual person, if this is not, like, in the cards for you, babe, this is not your reading, because this person is going to need somebody who matches this energy. This person is not going to be attracted to someone. And again, this is why I feel so much so that for a lot of you, you're going to be meeting this person, like, later in life. Like, you're going to have other relationships. Could even be that you're having, like, other marriages happen. But, like, later on in life, I feel like for a lot of you watching, you're going to come into union with this person. Now, obviously, if you're somebody who's already very much connected to this and you're younger, it's obviously possible that you could meet this person while you're still young. But for a lot of you, I think the spiritual maturity is going to take time to develop, not only within this person, but within yourself. Especially for those of you who are younger. If you're older, this is a great, great sign that, like, this person's around the corner. I feel like they have so much to tell you. Like, I feel like when they meet you, they're going to very much recognize that you are their person, and they're going to be so excited to, like, share with you, like, what has gone on in this life for them. And they're going to be so excited to hear from you about, like, what you've experienced. We have the hedonist. This says, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Again, so she's eating, like, a fruit bowl. Like, vegetarian, vegan energy. Doesn't have to be, you guys. Somebody who honors themselves, though. Somebody who loves themselves. Somebody who's going to take care of themselves. Someone who may be very creative. Someone who sees or seeks the beauty in all things and all people. Again, because this person, I feel like, has a sense of oneness with everything on this planet, it's easy for them to see the beauty in things. It's easy for them to connect to situations that most people may not be able to connect to, right? Yeah, we have a teacher here. It says the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. This may be a passion for this person to share the information that they have, the spiritual information that they have. Maybe this person's literally a teacher, right? Or somebody who, again, just enjoys spreading knowledge. I don't know if this person is someone who, like, wants to become more, like, self-sufficient and self-sustainable in regards to, like, not relying on the government for food or for things like that. Like, someone who wants to live a more holistic lifestyle. They're very soothing, you guys. Like, I know I keep saying, like, oh, I feel exhausted by this person, and I do, but just because they feel everything so deeply, so it's making me sleepy, but they're very soothing to be around. I feel like their voice is very soothing, their energy is very soothing, like, everything feels so calm and, like a little massage. We have engagement here, and it says your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. 100%, it's very possible you will marry this person, get engaged to this person, move in with this person. Higher levels of commitment are coming in when it comes to this person. We also have playfulness here. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine to spirit of fun to shine. So, yes. There is a lot of serious energy here, you guys, but at the same time, I do feel like this person does have, like, a childlike innocence or a childlike way of going about life, which makes sense because I feel like children are very much connected to the divine and to spirituality at a very young age without even knowing it. And that's almost the energy this person has. It's like pure, again, like a very pure soul. Take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. So upon meeting this person, you may have to take a risk. You may have to go out of your comfort zone, okay? I feel like this person will encourage you to grow. I feel like this person will bring a lot of growth into your life as well. We have acceptance. Accepting yourself and others as they are liberates patterns of resistance open to flow. Yeah. This makes sense. This person is somebody who's very accepting of most people. This person is somebody who is very open to all walks of life. I don't feel like they have a rigid mindset or a rigid way of believing or thinking. Very accepting. And again, because I think they see themselves in everything. They feel connected to everything, and they feel like everything has a purpose. Everyone has a purpose. Yeah. Okay. We have engagement, and it says, the truth is universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Okay, so engagement showing up again, you guys. And it could be that partnership is very important to this person, finding their soulmate, their twin flame, whatever they want to call it, or whatever you guys want to call it. This person may feel very called to find you, that person, right? I feel like this almost feels like a part of their life mission or their life journey. Like they will not feel satisfied until they complete this of like, I have found my other half. I have found the other part of my soul. So sorry about that, you guys. We are almost done, so my bad. We have caress me with your heart. I'm sorry. I choked on like a popcorn kernel, so that's why my voice sounds like this, but caress me with your heart. This person wants to experience a deep love, not a surface level love, not a we're in love just because like we're in love with the idea of love, but I want you to literally like caress me with your heart. I want to experience all of you. I love you. This is the only group that got this. The other groups got good stuff, but this is the only group that got I love you. So this person does love you. I feel like this person's going to know rather immediately that they love you. Which I feel like is almost always the case, right? Like when we meet people that we end up falling in love with, I feel like when we look back on it, we're like, oh, like I kind of loved you to begin with. Like, maybe I didn't acknowledge it to myself or to you, but I recognize that I have always loved you. So that is something that's also coming up with this person. We have romance, and it says Cupid's arrow strikes. This may be indicating that you guys will be meeting through a means of fate or connecting through a means of fate. Just because when I think of Cupid, I think of like a divine being drawing strings between two people. So also I would like to say that she is on fire, and her fire is spreading to him, signifying passion or twin flames, okay? So I find that interesting. Cupid's arrow will strike. Romance. And then we got a love letter from this person. And it says, life is constantly changing, yet at the core it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding, its never-ending story. That's so sweet. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and quickly pull from the bowl. See if I can get any extra information for you guys in regards to who this person is. Who is this person? Wild. Like I said, nomad energy. I don't identify with any one group. Like I am all that type of energy. We have rough hands. We have confidence. We have tall. We have straight. This could be talking about hair texture or orientation. We have a stranger, so that indicates somebody who you have yet to meet. We have every rose, and this is in reference to that song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Taking the good with the bad, right? Understanding not everybody is nobody is perfect. We have melanin deep. We have reliable. A dream come true. A cutie. Okay. Let's get some of the little stuff. We have 18. Okay, so this person could be born on the 18th. You could be born on the 18th. We have 28. You could be 28 watching this. They could be 28 watching this. You guys could be meeting on the 28th, the birthdays. We have P. We have W. We have a buzz cut. We have gratitude, which I think is interesting that gratitude also showed up earlier in the cards. And we have soulmate. Okay. We'll leave it there. I was going to put more, but we'll leave it there. That is what I have for you guys, group number 3. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Let me know if you're excited for this person, you guys. I'm excited for you. I love you. Thank you again. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. That is all I have. So